Welcome everyone to a brand new walkthrough and a brand new game to digest here on this channel. Make sure you leave a like, rate and show the video some love so I know that you want to see more. But make sure you take in what is said on screen right now. Pause the video. But yeah, we're going straight in, guys, to a little game that they call The Sinking City. Now, don't know anything about this game. If you guys do, don't spoil it for anyone in the comments, please. But we're going to jump straight in to this beautiful looking game of what I'm thinking it's going to be about, a sinking city. Now, as I said, I know nothing about this game, so I'm not going to hold you guys too long and keep you in suspense for too long. But we're going to jump straight in. Let's do this. What a crazy dream we just had. So it looks like we start on the ship. We've got a little backpack. What's this right here? So if I hold down, I've got to hold down. I get gunpowder, coil springs. Can we take the pistol? And we got some sort of like a Beretta. I don't know. I could butcher that.
I never have to use it. But something tells me I will.
Something tells me you will as well. Folding camera. Dear Mr. Charles Reed, as you requested, I've researched the outburst. Oh my gosh. I have researched the outbursts of hysteria and visions in the city of Oakmont. Mass, it turns out that your assumptions were correct. Such cases are indeed more frequent here. Men and women from across the country are drawn to Oakmont, haunted by visions similar to yours, a city drowning. The presence of something great yet unknown. As luck has it, I believe we have stumbled upon the source of your alignment and the person who might help you with it. Prepare yourself, then come to Oakmont as soon as you can. I will meet you here to help you on your way cordially. Johannes Vanderberg. Alright, so that looks like what we're going to be doing then. Going to meet Johannes Vanderberg. Key evidence collected.
Never trust a tourist advertisement.
Never trust a tourist advertisement. Those lights are so bright. But yeah, the graphics are amazing. But yet again, this game looks like so interesting. So I just had to come and find out.
Now get out.
Oh, charming.
At last, Mr. Charles Reed. What a pleasure to finally meet you in the flesh.
Nice to meet you.
Johannes Vanderberg. At your service. I did promise to meet you the moment you arrived.
Ah, much obliged, Mr. Vanderberg. I guess I didn't expect you to mean so literally.
Please call me Johannes. But Where are my manners? Welcome to the proud city of Oakmont. Alas, now is not its finest hour, though it is its most important.
About my problem, what's the deal with this city?
You said you know someone who can help me with my problem. The visions have been getting worse.
Such vividness of dreams is not uncommon here in Oakmont. By chance, the man I spoke of, Robert Throgmorton, is already at the port. He has dedicated a lot of time and effort to investigate this issue. Alas, I fear he has a more pressing matter on his hands.
How can I find Mr. Throgmorton?
Don't worry, you can't miss him. Throgmorton tends to stand out from the crowd.
I'll need a place to lay my head while I'm here. Any recommendations?
Fear not. I've already feathered a nest for you. There's a room in your name at the Devil's Reef Hotel. Here's the key.
Sounds charming.
Don't judge a book by its cover, Mr. Reed.
What's the best way to get around Oakmont? I'd like to drop my things at the hotel.
Most locals go by foot, or by boat. I've got the latter sorted for you. There's one waiting outside the port.
You're too kind, Johannes. Can you steer me towards the Devil's Reef?
Take this map. I've marked the hotel and a few other key places.
Well, that's it for now, I think. Thanks for helping me get my bearings.
No. The pleasure was mine, Mr. Reed.
Oh, before you go, how can I get in touch with you later?
Don't worry about that. I'm the kind of man who finds you.
Spooky ass mother trucker. He's the kind of man who will find us. So we got a map now. As we can see, it's actually pretty big. Gee. Check this out. So we got, looks like a hospital, but where's the hotel? Is this the hotel? Doesn't actually tell me if I like scroll over them. Maybe I've got, oh wait. No, it doesn't. Alright, yeah, but we got to get on the boat anyways, so let's go past this guy, head over this way towards what I'm thinking is the boat. This is our items. As we can see, we get the pistol. Can we pull it out and just reload it? Whoops. In fact, I think it might already be reloaded. I'm not even going to test shooting it. I don't really want to try and do that. Alright, see if we can get on this boat.
I don't care about your petty excuses. No one leaves the port until my son is found, and that is final.
Excuse me. Are you Robert Throgmorton?
I am, but not interested. Go away.
The name's Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator, just arrived from Boston. I was told you might be able to help me.
Private investigator, you say? Well, perhaps we can help each other.
Look at our eyes. They're so bloodshot.
I've heard you're the man to speak to about visions, outbreaks of hysteria. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it myself.
Another newcomer with another problem. Yes, I know what you speak of.
Can I ask you a few questions?
How dare you?
He's a funny looking fella,
My
isn't he?
son Albert is missing, and no one in this Innsmouth-ridden city will do a damn thing. But yes, let's talk about your dreams.
If I may ask, what happened to your son?
Why do you care? What's your angle, outsider?
Well, like I said, I'm a PI. Finding people is kind of my specialty.
Is it? Well, Albert was part of a deep-sea expedition I commissioned. This useless fool over here says he found Albert washed ashore in a lifeboat. Says he was barely conscious, out of his mind, talking gibberish in some other language. That he even tried to bite him.
And you don't believe him?
Complete malarkey. I know my Albert. I raised him strong and smart, the best of his kind. It couldn't have been him. Albert's disappearance is the work of Innsmouthers. Mark my words.
I take it you're not the biggest fan of these Innsmouthers.
Those fish-faced freaks have overrun this city since the police burned Innsmouth to the ground. But now, those filthy migrants occupy half this damned city. The port, Grimhaven Bay, Salvation Harbor, the shells. They are everywhere.
So they're just refugees.
Hardly. They've taken work from the local fishermen. They stir and agitate against us, not to mention that crime rates have skyrocketed.
Mr. Throgmorton, let me help you.
Let's see if we can offer our help
Tracking
here.
down missing people. I'll find Albert.
What makes you think you can do it? Oakmont is not exactly friendly to new arrivals.
Let's just say I tend to see things that others miss. And anyway, what have you got to lose? Sounds like you could use every man you can get.
Vera, you have a point, newcomer.
Sorry, did you just say Vera? What does that mean?
You had better get used to the Oakmont dialect, outsider. That is, if you want to fit in. It is a fascinating blend.
I see. Thank you.
Why does he keep making us want to talk about his features?
Just forgive the question, but I've never met a man quite like you before.
That's because no man measures up to the Throgmorton lineage. Proud and powerful blood flows through our veins. My father...
Sorry, I did not mean to skip that right there, but
I need
he's
to know more about what happened.
just out here in the rain.
Did you not listen at all? I already told you everything.
With guards.
After leaving on the expedition, Albert was found on the shore in a lifeboat. This fisherman supposedly brought him to the house, and then left to call me. But when I arrived here, my son was nowhere to be seen.
Anything else?
Clearly, something suspicious occurred inside the house. I suggest you stop dawdling and go see for yourself.
I'll be going. Right, so this is pretty crazy, guys, what's going on.
It's time for me to get started.
Find my son, newcomer, and be quick about it.
So I'm pretty sure that the game goes off about an outbreak that goes on. But this guy, they said that this guy's son washed up on the beach in a boat, tried to bite someone. Are you thinking what I'm thinking, guys? What's this guy?
I said everything I know.
Yeah, right, we're not speaking to you anymore. Can we go in there? Nope. Right, so on our little mapsy thing here, what's that? We got a clue or something down here? Let's go have a look. This is our boat, though. This is the boat we just arrived on. I could be making a big mistake coming back. But we've got a what's it called? A magnifying glass here. You see it? Oh wait. It's not up the ladders. Right, we're gonna try to go get on that boat. I'm not too sure what it's trying to tell us right there. Let's have a look. Right. I'm not seeing it. Let's go try to get on this boat. Obviously with new game, with it being a new game, we will miss some stuff. If I do miss anything, let me know in the comments box section. I'll try to go back for it, but we're going to try to keep up with this. Let's go. Which way? Is it this way? It is not this way. Oh, wait. We need to go down this way. Let's go past Mr. Throgmorton. Some name that, buddy. Okay. So I'm thinking there's a little way through somewhere. Right? Our objective is to get to the boat. There we go.
The port is closed by order of Robert Frogmorton. Back off. The port is closed by order of Robert Frogmorton. Back off.
What an absolute nub. How the heck? I don't think we can get down there, right? No. Alright, so that's not an option for us right now. I think we're going to have to go back and figure out what this magnifying glass is. So I've got one here, then I've got a gold one back down there, so I'm guessing we need to speak to someone down there, or I'm missing something here as well. Let's try check this one out if I can. Is it him? No, it's not him. Aha, so we can go in here. How did I mess that up the first time? Let's have a look around. We'll get used to it, don't worry, guys.
It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this.
Oh, Christ. What's gone down in here?
There's a fierce fight here, but someone tried to flee.
Someone jumped out there.
Hello? Hey, can you hear me?
Oh, my head. What? Who are you? Are you police? I've already told them everything.
It's okay. I'm Charles Reed, Private Eye. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son.
Oh, okay. What do you want?
I want to know what happened here. Every detail.
I don't remember much. Me, Paul, and Lewis. We were here. This is our house. Barry was outside on his business. Then he came back carrying Throgmorton's son. He was unconscious, barely breathing. Barry left again to call Mr. Robert.
Then what?
We put the guy in Lewis's room. Then he started to make these horrible sounds and... okay. My head began to burst. And he woke up. And after that, I don't remember a thing. Just dreams. Drowned streets, a sleeping giant, a voice that called me...
That sounds familiar. Tell me about yourself.
Name's Will Hammond. I'm a fisherman. We all are. Live here together. Me, poor fella Paul, Barry, and Innsmouther Lewis Flynn. We moved here after the flood. I worked on the railroad, but the rail ain't kicking anymore, so I started fishing. It was out of starve.
Where are all the other guys?
That's Paul there on the floor. Kay be with him. Barry's outside with Mr. Throgmorton. Lucky rascal missed everything. And I have no idea where Lewis or Throgmorton's son got to. Starting to suspect the worst.
He missed everything, did he?
I'll leave you to it.
Let's take that on board.
Take care of yourself, Will.
Please, detective, sir, tell me the truth. Could it be me? Did I kill Paul? Or, Kay, did I kill him?
I don't know yet, Will. The police will stop anyone coming in or out of here, so I suggest you just try and get some rest.
I'm afraid of what I might dream.
Alright, so we got some new clues right there. A little suspicious mark that the other guy managed to miss everything. I don't know if I'm reading too much into that, because this game seems some along the lines to be based upon an apocalypse. Just keep checking around. Them lights are so bright. They really are. Oh, damn. What happened to the guy's face?
I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
Someone did it. Did we... Are we like having some sort of visions as well? So we're not very well, are we? What's this? Mind's eye. Press Q to activate. Can we open this? No, I don't think so. Press Q. Mind's eye. So, oh, does that give me like a... I don't know what the mind's eye actually does. I'll have to read into that. But we got a knife. Looks to be clean, so...
Never seen knives like this before. Masterful work.
I think we might be okay with
Sounds
that.
like Prohibition hasn't affected Oakmont too much.
A creepy photo. Oh. The guy's face doesn't have nice features either, so... Just like Mr. Throgmorton's. Is that a link, maybe? So many questions and so little answers right now. But with our little canteen by our side,
I'm surprised they don't have someone's portrait here.
we can keep exploring. That looks like some sort of devil worshipper's ritual clock. Oh! There's loads of knives in it. I thought it was like a clock. I'm not the best private investigator so far.
Short of a full house.
5 cards short of a full house. Maybe they got into a row over some cards. Stumbled over this way. Got into a fight. Got his head punched in. And he escaped out this way. We are private investigators, remember, so I think we can fall out of there. Let's not fall out of there, though. Maybe we're going to have to go down here. Yeah, let's look around this way. This is... Have we been down here? Yeah. So, let's look at the map. Fisherman's house. Did we check this out, then? We've not checked everywhere. Let's go back upstairs real quick. I don't want to miss anything.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
Yeah, we must be missing something. What about in here on the bed? Have a little look, see around. There's got to be something that they're missing that I'm not. Maybe I could do something with this. Maybe not. Thought that might be an option. However, all this. Mind's eye. Aha! This is glowing up, look. Metal scrap. Seriously, is that it? So does that just show me where loot is? Because that was not glowing up before. Let's have another search around. Maybe drop down out here. Still like glowing up yellow though, so does that mean we're missing something inside, or let's go try check over this way. Let's back up the other one. How do we actually get over there? Let's have a little look. We need to come around this way. I feel like Indiana Jones with how we're dressed. But so far it's pretty exciting. I just want to know how the story unravels, and with all the infected, the disease, see what happened. What the... I did not see that on the way out. That's a big ass octopus.
Now get out.
Okay. He's not exactly very friendly, is he? So I've got... What is that? Like, image. Let's use the mind's eye in here. Must be missing something. You're telling me... Oh, I thought that were 2 rifles. It's not, though. I'm not sure what that is. You see that icon there? If anyone knows, let me know in the comments box section. Key evidence collected here. So maybe that's just telling me that I'm collecting key evidence. If I hover over, can I select? Fisherman's house. What? Who remembers a little of what happened here? So that maybe we're just picking up clues, because he did say we're supposed to get towards the boat. Right, we're gonna try to get towards the boat. It must be the key, but maybe we go left instead of right here. Not seeing the route. I will check around though. Let's just quickly check down this way as well. Any way to get to the boat? Brain fart moment. But I will find the location. Check. What the frick is that? What is that? But they're eating the shark. What the f... Oh my gosh. Grubs, bugs. Oh wow. Give me the shivers. Not what you want to see. Alright, let's just quickly check inside here one more time. Because I think we did not check this door here.
Huh. This dog mat looks better than the owner's bed.
It actually pretty much does. Got a book.
The book is damp and damaged, but clearly well cared for.
What does it say in the books? Clearly they'll want to know about the book. If they're reading it, and if they're keeping and looking after it. Okay. There's got to be a way out the back of the house or something to get towards this boat. Oh, we're clearly missing something. Is this like a puzzle game as well then, I'm guessing?
I can barely recognize the face.
Right, we spoke to that guy.
He was
Well, we
speaking
didn't
to a
speak to
poet.
him. We investigated his face. Metal scrap.
Choo choo.
I already checked out the train. Alright, let's keep going. So we'll keep looking around. I will find what we need. So I've just come back out. Look at this. What the frick is that? It's like a cat with like 600 legs. So if I turn this on, we have something glowing here to the right. So maybe I need to go up this way to number 3. Investigate down this way. Maybe them little exclamation question marks is where I'm finding clues and it's popping up. Let's keep using this mind's eye and keep checking. Another octopus here. Can we get in this building? Nope. No, we can't. Let's go check down at the end of the dock. We've got a person to talk to, I think.
Join in, newcomer. Praise the sea with us.
I'm okay. Thank you though for the offer. What have you? There's a lot of places to go. Anything to see? Ah, you see what I did there? Anything to see? Alright. Let's go this way. Try the front of the train station again. Maybe I'm missing something like by pressing this. So that had a number 3. Is there anything I missed down this way? Just take a steady walk. Check everywhere. Surely we're going to be meaning to sneak past these guys. Aha! Under the keel bar. Did not check in there, did we? New location, under the keel bar. So yeah, places I'm finding and whatever I'm doing on the map is popping up. So, key item clue found there and then a little clue found there. I'm thinking that's how it works. Okay. A new bar. And we're hopefully going to be able to get through.
Stay alert. Monsters lurk underground. They're everywhere.
Well, that's not a good sign.
Ugh, I'll miss the carpenter's food giveaway with this darn port closure.
No, he's talking about port. Oh, sorry, buddy. I knocked his beer flying.
Welcome to Under the Keel. What do you want?
Bye.
What do you want? Bye. Alright, let's check upstairs.
What the? Get the... Oh.
Everyone is so hostile here. What the? Can we check in here?
The door won't budge.
The door won't budge. Maybe this is not the key to finding out where we need to go. So we can't actually go through that door. Right, let's go back down. But hopefully, guys, we're going to find out how to get onto that boat. Like I said, there's a back room we've not checked. How to get onto the boat and past those 3 guards. Wait a sec. Can get a bit of loot there. Coil springs and more shell casings. Looks like we're gonna be able to do like upgrades on a workbench or something like that. But this is what stands in my way right now. So I need to figure out how to bypass it. Will I do it or will I not?